Welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be making another hair bonnet. The tools we'll be using is a needle and thread. I have this hair. And I have this bonnet. Take this out. They say it goes on like this. I'm putting it on the mannequin so you can see how it looks. A little bun on the side for our little church ladies. So what we're going to do is turn it over. Open our waist. And we're going to stitch it on. It has 3 different shades of gray. I'm going to start off with the darker gray underneath the bottom. And what I'm doing is stitching the hair on little creases. So as you see, I'm leaving out a little edge down here so that you'll be able to, so they'll be able to grip it. And I'm going through the wedge, the width of the hair. I know sometimes you just go through the hair and not the width, but because this is going to be one of them hair hats, I want to make sure that the hair stay connected. I don't want it to come off by someone, you know, whoever wears it, pulls it by pulling it down, pulling it up and off and on. I want to make sure that it stays in place. What I'm doing now is I put the mannequin head on my lap. So when I'm stitching, see these little grooves right here? This is what I'm attaching the weft to the little groove to make sure it's secure. So basically I just go on in and go up under the groove because they already have it separated out, so this way it won't come out on the front of the hair. I go around twice. And I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. And then I'm just coming around on the next line. Again, I'm going to go through the weft. And I'm going to go through the stitch that they have right here. Which is basically on the tip. So that way I'm not messing up the seam. And I'm a double knot it so it can stay in place. See? Like, yes. I don't have that type of time. Me and Chicken just hasn't been getting along, so I've been,
Yeah, me and Chicken ain't getting along either. I'm like, yeah, I'm done with Chicken.
I don't know what's going on in the world. Yes. Your ass out. Yes. Yes. Yes, he get in
I'm like,
trouble if
why
he
you don't
wanna.
let him know? I'm like, when I wanted the kid, you didn't want to give him to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit.
Yes.
But, yeah, I'm like, man, this car, when I tell you, man, it's ice everywhere.
Yeah, see.
The whole car is ice. It's like
Wow.
ice. I actually had to get somebody to pick me up this morning from work. And they told me I don't have my car.
See.
I came out the house this morning, and I didn't hold down. And I went to go step outside. And when I tell you my ass fell, hold on. I'm like, oh,
The
and it's
black
just
ice.
ice. Like,
Yes, the black
yeah,
ice.
every ice is on top of the snow because the snow. And then it got cold. It rained.
See.
So it's just, so when I tell you it's like a whole, like, they're like an ice rink out here.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like an ice
You
rink.
wanted to move out there to Minnesota to that doggone icy state?
No, don't worry, we moving.
Yes, yeah. Folks be asking me all the time, how Tootie like? I said, child, please. I don't know, that's Tootie. I child, because it's cold out there.
Yeah, we been moving on because now that my mama passed away, that's what she was here for.
Mm-hmm.
We probably go to Atlanta, if not Atlanta, then to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ain't nothing but Texas, child. More crazy white folks down there, but stay away from Texas.
we moved in Texas. We moved into where the black folks at in McKinley.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 15 minutes from Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we moved into. If we decide to move.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we tried.
I said, yeah. I said, yes, I'm with it though. I said, shoot, they offer another vaccine, I'm with it. Whatever they offer, I'm with it. All this folks, I don't know what's in that vaccine. You smoke them cigarettes, don't you? You drink that alcohol. You don't know who's watching it, who's making it. You don't know nothing. Don't act like all of a sudden the vaccine, I want to get vaccinated. I don't want that mess. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, you keep your mess over there, honey, when you get infected. Taking up my hospitals. Yes, you taking up the hospital base. Can't even go to the hospital about my doggone foot hurting because you in there taking it up with your doggone mess.
Right. And then you want to be saying, oh, well, I didn't know. You knew.
Yes, you
You
knew.
said y'all gonna get vaccinated forever. For a whole 2 years now, they can tell y'all get vaccinated.
Yes.
That's just black people. They say, remember how, back in like I want to say like the 70s or something,
Mm-hmm.
they was testing all the black folks.
Right, right. I stitched through the weft on this because I want to make sure that it stays put. The woman that will be wearing this is an older woman in her 70s. So as she takes the cap off and on, I don't want it to come down. So I made the wefts on the side single on the third rack, on the third row. So I did one row, I did 2 row, I doubled those. So the third row, I made it thinner so that it makes it full. Trying to think, do I want to put another row in? I could. I think maybe I'll take another row here. I want it to be as full as possible. The little pack there had 3 little bundles, so this is 2 of them. Hit that like and subscribe button. The reason I cut that piece off is because I double weft all the way over. Right here on the third row, I did a single weft already, so it met up with that. So I'm just gonna come up to the fourth row, and I do a single weft towards the front of the face so it's not so heavy. And I'm staying in between the little stitch. Just a little curve that they give me a little bit of space on. Right up here is where I'm sticking my needle so that it doesn't come through the seam of the hat. I switched the mannequin head that I'm trying it on because the one I was working on, the head was bald. So I used that head to make sure that I didn't put the needle and thread through. But this one has hair, and I'm using her because the average person will have hair. So you want to make sure that it lays down nicely on top of the hair. And this is the way it goes. Nice. Hit that like and subscribe button. There you have it. Looks very nice. I love it. Yes, that's the bow. That's the way it's made. And basically, church lady, church woman, basically wear this, or anyone who likes the little bow. But the reason why I picked this, because of the lady I'm making it for, she goes to church, so I wanted her to have something cute. And you know, gray is out now, so I think this is beautiful. Let me see if I lower it down a little bit. Lower it down a little bit. It's beautiful. Yeah, see? Way it comes down. You can't even tell where I stitched that. Beautiful. I liked the little bow that was up there. They had another one that had a rose, but I thought the bow was cute. Nice. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments. I love to read them.